hell here. My people killing and it's well here. Got my mama black card and she was just on welfare. That's goals. Did it on my own, I got myself here. When God asked me, do I want this shit? I said, hell yeah, I'm ready. When I put the crown on, it was heavy. I was drowning in my past like when Katrina broke the levees in New Orleans. And my city to them kids, I'm like, Jordan. Every move I made like chess, it's important. I just went against the system, spending nights trying to reform it. Late at night thinking, I could lose my life just from doing this.
Hey, you on time too. Whoever on YouTube, you on time. I'm late. Thank y'all for tuning in. I have a dress on. I said, oh, I didn't know I looked this so beer up here. Thank y'all for tuning in this week. Can I take a sip of my water? Look, I drank one of these. I drank one of them with my fruit. But I tried to. Oh wait, let me share it real quick. Sometimes nigga be forgetting, then remember I'm savior of the rap shit, the leader of the renaissance. Hey, y'all for tuning in. Let me share it on Twitter real quick. Heard me sing it twice. Every time I see my mom, I be like, baby, you know it's something wrong with me, but I don't say shit. And I've been tired of chasing dreams, but I'm gonna chase it. We ain't never had a shot, how we gonna take it? And y'all for tuning in. Alright. I don't know why I always get nervous when I go live. Oh, thank y'all for tuning in. I don't know why I always get nervous. Good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in to Dot's Inspirational Segments this week. Oh my gosh, I have so many good topics this week. I have so much good information. A lot of good things are going down in Philadelphia. Thank you for tuning in to Sadora Radio with me every week from week to week from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Again, if you're listening on the Sador app, please go. You can watch live on Sador. Go to YouTube and type in Sador Radio. That's SADIOR Radio, and you can watch me live. Or if you got Facebook and would like to go to Facebook, you can go to Facebook and type in my name, which is Dorothy.Harris. But again, thank you for tuning in with me week after week. I really appreciate it. To all our international listeners, we thank you for listening. If you would like to get in contact with any of the show hosts, the information is provided on Sador Radio Facebook channel. I'm at Facebook page. That's SADIOR Radio. Thank you again for tuning in to my inspirational segments. I would normally just go ahead and play 2 more songs, but I'm gonna just go ahead and dive into my show this week. First and foremost, every week since I've been having the show, I have been talking about Meek Mills. I just want to know, did y'all watch the documentary? And if not, why? I have a dress on, you guys that are watching me live. I do have a dress on. I just noticed how bare my top look. I just got thrown off real quick. Sorry. Oh, my question is, did you watch the Meek Mills documentary on Prime? If you don't have Prime, you could have downloaded it for 30 days for free. But if you do that, remember to cancel your subscription. But Prime is really good. I would like to just talk about the documentary. It's just crazy how the system is just really jacked up. 2 of my favorite things about the whole Meek documentary was when Meek's grandma was dancing. I was like, oh my God, that was so cool. And then, besides, him being free, but I just love the fact that his grandmom is still alive and well and being able to see her grandson come out of this situation. But I'm proud of Meek for even just standing up and being the face of this injustice that is going on, not just with him, but with, millions of other people. I think it's 7.53 people or something like that is locked up, 7.53 a million people or something like that. I had why did I just get nervous? I had the stats last week. So when I go on commercial, I will find the stats that I used last week. That are they're just being injustice. And the part that I thought was so funny and hilarious about the hashtag Free Meek documentary, you could tell I'm old because I keep seeing Pan. I got to get used to the hashtag. Was that the lawyer, the judge's lawyer, how he right thought the cameras was off. Like, you really could not have thought they turned everything off that fast. But how he just they got him recording. They recorded him saying, not purposely, he just started talking. How the judge was dumb and how she should, allow him, what he was asking for. It's just crazy how we some of us get power and it goes above our heads. And this was one of this is a perfect example of how some of us get power and it go over our head. I watched it twice. I'm gonna watch it again with my sons and nephews and my nieces. But I watched it just to take notes, so I could be able to not be able to, but so I could be better informed on, certain things. So I take notes and then I go and I research it for myself. So there's a lot of things I plan on researching. Of course, I need a law library to research half of the stuff, but I plan on going in and researching it because to me, I believe that if you having conflict with a judge, that they should automatically be removed from your case. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And this is the research I'm going to do. Where is the law that states that? And why aren't we working to change that law? If I got conflict with you and then why don't judges, everybody has somebody, but a judge don't have nobody to answer to? Like, what you say is law, what you say goes. And I like what Meek say when he says, if a cop say he smells something, that's just his word, and that's all it is. Like, you have to believe him because he's a cop. How many cops was found lying? So there's a lot that we have to really dig into with the laws, and we have to really stand up and be ready to change. Like, stand up as one unit and be ready to change these laws. Because like he said, just because the cop said that he smelled marijuana, they gave him the right to search my car. No. And how do you not know that the person next to me doesn't have, they wasn't smoking weed because they have a medical marijuana card. So there's a lot that is going on in the laws that really need to be changed and that we really need to start taking heed to and being educated on, because guess what? It's affecting all of our lives. It's affecting every last one of us in some shape, form, or fashion. But please, if you haven't already, go back and watch the Meek Mill. Go and watch the Meek Mill's documentary. It is on Prime, Amazon Prime. And like I said, if you don't have Amazon Prime, you definitely can download it for free for 30 days. But if you got to remember to, before the free subscription is over, I seen something on Facebook that just made me say that you have to remember to, unsubscribe before you get charged for it. But yes, the Meek Mill's documentary opened my eyes in a lot of ways. At first I was like, well, he only got this a little bit amount of time for what was he being accused for, what he was being accused of. But then I took it a step further. Like, if he was really being accused of this, or if he really did this, he would definitely be dead or in jail. And it's sad because a lot, like they said, like Meek said, a lot of people go ahead and accept probation because they want to get back to their lives, or they really don't know about what was going on with the probation or the charges they was placed upon them. So it's time, like I said, for us to become more educated, because they're just throwing our young boys probation and they're just taking it because they're like, all right, well, yeah, I'm going home. No, it's not even just about you come home. That's important. But this is now going to be on your record for life. For life. Prime example is, I love my son, my baby boy. He took a year of probation for something he didn't even do. And he didn't even realize that terroristic threats would travel him for the rest of his life. And once I found out he pleaded guilty and took not even pleaded guilty, but accepted a year probation, I told my son, I said, no, why would you accept a year probation for something you didn't do? You know, they was out riding around and they was shooting, they got paintballs and they was shooting people with something happened and, you know, they shot somebody with a paintball and they pressed charges against them. But my son was in the car. However, for one, it wasn't him. For one, he wasn't shooting the paintballs. For two, it wasn't his car. And for three, just because he was in the car, like, come on now. And I told them no. So yes, we have to educate ourselves as well as our kids more because they are using this probation thing unfairly. So please, if you're just tuning in and if you haven't, please go and watch the Free Meat documentary on Amazon Prime. And like I said, if you don't have the Amazon Prime, it is free for 30 days. So thank you for tuning into Dot's inspirational segments this week on Fedora Radio. Yes, I have a lot of good, juicy topics and like I said, a lot of information for you guys that are in Philadelphia. And if you are in Philadelphia, tri-state area, you can either live in Virginia, Maryland, and you drive, and you would like to be a part of the next best episodic series that is about to hit, like it's going to hit worldwide. I'm claiming that intertwining series. I know y'all probably be like, got to promote this every week, but you never tell us a little bit about it. So let me tell you a little bit about Intertwine. Intertwine is a series that is based on a relative named Shelley, who has intertwined her life with a few different people. She remains strong as she fights to pursue her dreams while raising 3 kids by 3 different fathers. The executive producer of this project is Mark Fedora. The writers are Tony Dennis, myself, Dorothy Harris, and Chris. And Chris, I always say his name wrong. I'm sorry, Chris, I'm going to say it wrong. The series will be coming soon. Coming to Facebook. Coming to why did I just get nervous again? The series will be coming out soon. However, right now we are still holding auditions because, like I said, we need extras. So if you are a male, female, age 12 and up, no matter your nationality, please contact Mark 5 at 215-617-5558. And if you are already an actor and you have a headshot in the bio, please send it to sadorintertwine@gmail.com. That's SADORINTERTWINE@gmail.com. I'm telling y'all want to come out and be a part of this, not just because I'm a writer, but a writer on this project, but because it's really good. Like I'm telling y'all, I'll be sitting back reading these episodes like oh my God, I can't wait to see. Let me sit back. I look like I don't got no clothes. I'm just telling y'all, please, if you want to be an actor, never acted before, or just want to be an actor, an extra, please get in touch with Mark or send your headshots. Again, thank you for tuning in with me. I'll be right back after these 2 songs. So listen, right? I know I've been playing Meek a lot, right? I've been playing Meek a lot, y'all. So I feel bad because I've been cheating on my late husband, the notorious B.I.G. So I'm going to just go ahead and throw him in the mix with Meek because, you know, that's my favorite rapper all the time. So enjoy this throwback, and I'll see you guys as soon as I come back on for commercial. No. Sorry, I got the wrong song in queue. Sorry. So we'll hear Biggie the next go around. Hi guys, thank you for tuning in. I know, Danny, I don't know why I get nervous. I just really don't know. Hey, Star Diamond, you're interested? Please reach out to Mark, 215-617-5558. I mean, even if you never acted before, you just want to be an extra, with a little bit. If you never acted before but want to be an actor, like yes, we taking them as well. We're taking people who never acted before as well. So I thank you guys for tuning in. Hey, Danny. Oh wow! Hi, Robert. Hey, hey, honey, how are you? Hi, Peanut. Hey, Peanut. Thank y'all for tuning in this week. Hey, Polo, if you still here. Hey, Sister Camilla, if you still here. Dion, hi, sis. Oh my God, y'all, my big sister, my real big sister, my oldest biggest sister, my real oldest, my big sister is here, Tamika. Hey, Tita. That's the oldest girl. She's older than me. Matter of fact, is Dirty Yaya, then Mika than me. I'm the middle child. Hey, sister, thank you for tuning in. Oh, hey, Betty. Hey. Maurice, rolling by rolling. Bye. A mess. You a mess, rolling. I'm a pro. Thank you, Danny. Did you get your book, Danny? When you get it, I need you to read it and leave a review. So did y'all watch the Meek? Am I loud? I feel like I'm loud. Like, and I feel like I need to lean back so my dress can show. Like, I don't want to keep tugging on it, but I feel like y'all might think, yeah, I have a dress on today, guys. Guys, have y'all watched the Meek Mill documentary? And if not, why haven't y'all? I think everybody should really watch it, not just because, wait a minute, I gotta play this next song. So y'all do know I'm like actually on the internet radio. So it's not just a podcast. I'm literally on a radio show. If y'all haven't watched it, why I look like my lipstick messed up? Real quick. Sorry. It just looked like, oh wow. It was messed up. I gotta start checking my stuff before I go live. But thanks for tuning in, y'all. Did y'all see it? It's like really crazy how she abused her power as a judge. And my thing is, why is it so hard to get her? Why was it so hard to get her off the case? If you have a conflict with somebody, thank you, Kenneth. Thank you. If you have a conflict with somebody that rules, like they have the power to send you to jail or not, and you see as a conflict, the world sees as a conflict, why do we have to go through so much to get this person removed? Like, shouldn't we just be able to write, like, write the, what is it, the petition? And, it should be somebody over top of these judges. There's no way, oh, you my judge, I should be stuck with you. And we're not getting, I mean, I know it's not about us getting along, but you're not being fair. Like, I was like, oh my God. Like, before I was like, oh, I thought it was like an unjust, like, oh, he did that and he got this little bit of time. What's the big issue? But then, like I said, as I watched it and did a little bit of research, if he really pointed a gun at a cop, he would definitely be dead. So, and then like they keep like antagonizing that man like that. That was sad. Like, and I'm glad that that they decided to start the Reform Alliance. I talked about that a lot last week. If you know anybody that's on probation, you yourself is on probation, reach out to, or in jail, and justly in jail, reach out to Reform Alliance. That's www.reformalliance.com, and tell them your story. They really want to help. So please, yes, reach out to them. They was the ones who gave out the free tickets. That last week? I don't know. When I went to the free Meek Street, yeah, that was last week. Last week, and they're about their business. Like I said, Jay-Z, Meek Mills. I forget the names. I'm gonna say Ruben Kraft, but I know it's not Ruben Kraft. I don't know his name. Oh my God! Hey, buddy. You gotta watch my whole show too, Malik. Like, I don't even know if that's how you say it. But yeah, so if you on probation, know somebody that's on probation, yes, reach out to the Reform Alliance because they're actually looking for cases. I'm not sure if they do the work pro bono or not, but please reach out to them. It's definitely an organization that I am going to become a part of because, like I said, I have, a son that's in the system now, and he's in the system because the cops where I live at keep harassing him. Like, y'all keep harassing us for what? Like, I'm a law-abiding citizen that pays my taxes. Like, so why you keep messing with my sons? Because you can't get to me? When I first moved out here, I had a whole issue with the cops out here, and ever since then, but a lot of them cops have moved on. There's a lot of new cops. I'm not going to say they're racist, but some of them kind of are because the way they talk and the way they say things, you like, what? Like, who you think you talking to? Like, you ain't talking to no. Like, come on now. I'm very well educated, and I know some rights. Like I said, I went to school. I was going to be a lawyer. I literally was, but I'm going back soon as my surgery. No, guys, I did not. I did not schedule my surgery today. Okay, I gotta come back off a commercial break. Again, thank you for tuning into Dot's inspirational segments on Sadora Radio. So yes, if you would like to know what other shows, I just really got nervous. Again, why do I keep getting nervous? There are other shows on Sadora Radio as well. We're just more than music. We have a lot of talk shows. They give out a lot of information to, our people. So the first Monday of every month, we have Turning Pages with Cavette, and she have okay. I said I was not going to do and also and like, and I practice and I still come here and do it. I don't know why. Every first of the month, she invite people on her show. They have written books. So if you are a writer and would like to be on her show, and they talk to and you want to be a author on her show. I really just got nervous. I don't know why. Stop. All right. If you are an author and would like to be on her show to talk about your book, please contact Cavette Williams, Kevette Williams, Williams. You can find her on Facebook. But she's on every first Monday of the month from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. She brings authors on not only to promote their book, but to talk about the work that they have already done. Also on Monday nights is Let's Talk with Karen. She's on every Monday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Her topics, rarely, her topics vary every week. So if you're not doing anything between the hours at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Monday nights, yes, tune into Let's Talk with Carolyn. And all these shows that I promote, as well as mine, can be listened to the app, which is Live and Direct Marketplace. You just click on Sadora Radio, or you can watch these shows. If you would like to see the people, you can watch them. What are the angry faces for? You can watch them. You can watch them live on YouTube. You go to YouTube, you type in Sadora Radio, that's SADIOR Radio, and you just click on it. You click on the icon, the live icon. Also on every second and fourth Monday is Talking with Tanaya from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Our calling information is 215-909-6070. Yes. So we do have a lot of other shows besides mine, and you can definitely see us live. Now, before I went to my first commercial break, I was asking people, did y'all see the Meek Mill's Free Meek Mill's documentary? And I wonder why, if you haven't, and if you have, I would like to, call in about your experience, or just not even your experience, but what you take from it. You could do so at 215-917 215-917-0147. I would like to hear your input because I think we all should watch this because it gives us more insight of the injustice that is being done. Like, and the judge was really, she was just I can't cuss. I don't even want to call her that. She was just somebody who used her power for evil instead of her using her power for good. And a lot of people do that. They get in these powerful positions, and it's like a lot of cops. This is how I feel about cops. I feel like a lot of cops was bullied in school, right? So they become cops, so they can become the bulliers. Like, just because you was bullied, you don't take a job and start bullying other people. Because that's how I look at a lot of cops. Not all cops are bad. Because my cousin Monica is a cop. Hey, Monica. I think I got a couple other cops in my family too, but I'm not sure. But not all cops are bad. But a lot of the cops do use their authority incorrectly, and it's time to just take these people down. Like, I'm kind of mad that them cops only came forward when they got caught. But like, I get some of the stuff. Like, I need to feed my family. You need to feed your family. But at the cost of somebody's innocence, you're going to take somebody's life and throw them in prison. Like, that's not fair. If me getting ahead cause somebody else some harm or, some detriment or anything, I don't want it. I don't want me getting ahead to cause somebody else any kind of misery, any kind of hurt. Like that's not like I'm a conscious person. That would be on my conscience. Oh, if I lie on you, or if you tell me to say this, you'll give me $1 million. No, I don't want that $1 million. That's dirty money. I don't want any dirty money. I don't want to be involved in any dirty money. Because guess what? That's not going to last. Like, when you do dirt, it's going to come back. Karma is real. It is real. And then they were saying how she had all them open lawsuits. Like, I'm like, what is wrong with this lady? Like, she was really like, oh my God, it's like really, really sad. But please, 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 if you haven't, please watch it. Again, it's on Amazon Prime. If you don't have Amazon Prime, you can get it for 30 days for free. And then don't forget to not unsubscribe. I have Amazon Prime because I shop on Amazon, but it's I like Amazon Prime. I like the movies they have on there. They give you a lot. A lot comes with the Amazon Prime. I haven't even used half of them. I literally only use the free deliver, the free 2-day delivery. I totally forgot that they have movies until the free meat. But then I like the movies they be having on there. So yes. Okay, so please, please, please go and watch the Free Meek documentary on Amazon Prime. If you have any kids that are going back to school, G Funny is having a back to school drive at the Connie Mack Playground, which is located at 22nd and Lehigh behind Dobbins High School. They will be having over 1,000 book bags, school supplies, free food and drinks, and it's on August the 31st from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, I'm going to just let y'all know now I'm going out there, but I'm not going out there for no book bags or anything like that. I'm going out there so I can meet him, get him my portfolio. Maybe we can collaborate and do something together. But it's going to be at 22nd and Lehigh. So if you know anyone that needs school supplies, please let them know. Again, it's G Funny. He's having a back to school drive. If you don't know who G Funny is, he's a young man that is a positive father and a role model in his life. Like, I love their videos, but you can find him on Facebook and Instagram. His name is Gee Funny. I don't know if it's Gee or G. I say Gee, but it's Ghee Funny. So please, if you need school supplies, you live in the Philadelphia area, please go out to Connie Mack Playground. Him and his son Sean will be out there. Like I said, I'm going out there just so I can meet him. So don't be like, oh my God, y'all see me out there. Don't be thinking I'm out there getting school supplies. I don't even have kids to get school supplies. In fact, I'm giving out school supplies, but so don't be like, yeah, she was out there. No, I'm out there so I can actually meet him and get him my portfolio, because I would like to do a TV series. Literally, I wrote a pilot that I would like him to play on because because I think he's funny. Also, again, next week I am giving away a brand new pair of pink and white Puma sneakers. Never been worn, never even tried them on. If you follow me, you know I only bought these to get the VIP pass to see Meek Mills a couple weeks ago, and you had to spend a certain amount of money with Puma. So I bought these pink and white Pumas. They are a size 5.5. However, I still have the receipt for these, and we have till next Sunday to take them back if the young lady, whoever wins them, don't want them, or change the size. Well, along with the pink and white, the high pink and white Pumas comes a gently used a polo book bag. See, I may have used this book bag once or twice, but it goes perfect with the Puma sneakers, right? And I'm gonna give a young lady that, and I would like to bless a young man who is high. They have to be high school students. And I would like to bless a young man who is in high school with a couple polo shirts. So please, please, if you know of two different mothers that have two high school students and she's having a little difficult time with back to school supplies, not only do I have I have enough school supplies to probably get them started, the first quarter. If you like me, I had to get my kids school supplies every quarter. But anyway, I have them enough school supplies to get them through the first quarter to the two winners. Please tell the two mothers to shoot me an inbox. To shoot me a text 215-917-0147. Email me, EVOL, the number 2 productions at gmail.com. That's EVOL, the number 2 at gmail.com. I'm like I said, I'm trying to just because I preach about change, I'm gonna do my part, and this is all I can do right now, but God is gonna bless me to do more. Yes. So now on to the second topic. It was this crazy not even crazy, I like it. So it was this young name, I'm not gonna say her name right, but it sounds like Nordica. It's Janordica, it might be her name. And her dad took a picture, right? And they reenacted a picture that she took when she was a baby. Now she's much older, right? And so they redid it, a reenactment in the same spot in their grandmom's house. Now, what people don't know is that this day they was getting ready to either they just buried the grandmom or they was getting ready to bury the grandmom. So they reenacted the picture, right? So a lot of people are saying that, why am I about to cry? You know why I'm about to cry and this is sensitive to me? Because there's a lot of good fathers out here that don't get the credit. And then we see the good fathers that are out here, and then we want to criticize them or scrutinize them. Why do we sexualize everything? Like, and I am a woman, and this story is going to come out. So I am a woman that has been molested and raped, right? So and I see this picture and I'm like, oh, like I fell in love. The picture made me melt. Like, you know what I'm saying? It touched me. Like, that's so sweet. But why is a lot of people saying, oh, the dad is a pervert, he's gripping his daughter behind, and if that was my daughter, I wouldn't allow that picture to happen. And this is what pissed me off. To the people who were saying that if you agree with this picture, if you support this picture, your kids they was mean and evil, basically, saying that we would allow people to fill on our kids, and we the kind of people that would be like, our kids to come to us and they'd be like, well, no. They'd be like, well, such and such is touching on me, and we'll be the parents to be like, no, you lying. No, that pissed me off. I looked at the picture, right? For some reason or another, God gave me, I'm not even gonna say it's an ability, but it's just something in me that, could tell when somebody is lying about being raped or molested or vice versa, because it happened to me. And I know everybody is different, but when I looked at this picture, I didn't see anything wrong with it. I seen a father who was reenacting a picture with his daughter. Now, a father is not a real father. A real man is not going to look at his daughter sexually at all. Only a pervert would do something like that. For one. For two, she's not a little girl anymore. He's not gripping her behind. He's holding her in place so she won't fall. He had to support that weight, right? And number three, for all the men out there who were saying he a creep or a pervert, I'm going to put it in your terms, right? Basketball. I don't know football, so I'm going to give you some basketball terms. There's a difference between gripping and placing. If you are about to shoot the ball or pass it to your teammate, you have to grip the ball, right? The bouncing and all that. However, if you're traveling from one court to the next side of the court, you're not gripping the ball, bouncing to bounce the ball. You're tapping the ball or gently holding the ball as it moves along with you on the court. You can't grip it, because if you grip it, like it's going to mess up. So y'all need to realize the difference between gripping and placing. And it's not like he thought, oh, I'm going to place my hand on my daughter behind and hold her up. No, it was just a spirit of the moment thing. So please, please, please stop sexualizing everything. Stop trying to find a bad in everything. It's time to retransform our minds in the way we think. This is an innocent picture. And her mom did get up there and said something on one of the posts that I seen. And I was like, yay, kudos to mom. Ladies, if you didn't have a father in your life, or maybe you got daddy issues or men issues, don't make this picture out to be something that is not. Men, you don't do it either. Because it's innocence, just like they tried to say that about Tyrese, when his daughter was laying on top of him. They sexualized that. Come on now. Everything is not sexualized. And the people who did sexualize them, y'all need counseling. Coming from me, y'all need counseling. Y'all need to get it fast. And this is why I say we need to be retaught how to think, because our minds are so conditioned to the negativity that we don't even look at the positive. How about he's in her life? How about he raised her? How about it was her idea to reenact the picture? This is something she would look at. And then if she have kids, show her kids, stop trying to tear the black man down. Everything not evil. Everybody don't have ill intentions. It just goes to show where our minds are and what we have. Like, you must have ill intentions if you looked at that picture and think that that man was groping his daughter's behind. Like, that pissed me off so bad that it is sick. Kudos to the dad for being there. How about that? A lot of people say, oh, because he's a young dad. That's his daughter. It don't matter if he's a young dad or not. That's still his daughter. I would never look at my kids and come on now, really? They came out of me. Now, don't get me wrong. I know there are creeps out there like that. 45 being one of them. He made the statement. But still, everybody is not like 45. So stop trying to sexualize everything. There's nothing wrong with that picture. And if you do find something wrong with that picture, I want you to look deeper in yourself and say, why is there something wrong with that picture? And maybe it's time for you to get help because you still need to be healed. Now, there are pictures that I get that from, but that wasn't one of them. Leave that black man alone and his daughter. He was there. He raised his daughter. He did what he had to do, and he reenacted the picture. If you look at his hand on her butt, it's not gripped. It's placed there to hold weight. I know when my ex had to, or even my nephews just picked me up and put me in the pool. Like, do you not understand? I'm a grown woman. I'm heavier now, so he had to hold me a certain kind of way to put me in the pool. He had to lift me up a certain kind of way, not to put me in the pool. He had to lift me up over the pool and then put me in the pool. Like, stop trying to sexualize everything. Like, it's sad. And speaking of 45, speaking of 45, it was this man okay, first and foremost, it was this meme going around on Facebook, right? And of course, y'all know, people was like, do my research. Thank you, Aunt Sharon Lane, because I actually did my research, but I didn't find it there. I found it on BET. So it says, before you head out to buy lunch today, remember this. These companies are supporting Trump's 2020 campaign, right? And so if you follow me, you know me and my sister was having a back and forth. My older sister, Tamika, was having a little back and forth about things that support Trump. So she, like I told her, I would go research it. And my gosh, y'all, there are a lot of places and people and companies that are supporting this 2020 election, right? So the list reads: Bang, these are the restaurants: Bang, In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, McDonald's, Wendy's, KFC, Pizza, Olive Garden, Waffle House, IHOP, and Carl's Jr. They are supporting Trump's re-election campaign. So this is what I said. I said, wow, I didn't know this. Did you? We definitely need to become more aware of where we are spending our money, right? So then my sister said, well, I need to go and search who else is supporting Trump. So literally, if you type in who's supporting Trump's 2020 campaign, re-election, right? Re-election campaign, y'all going to be, it hurt me that I'm not even going to go through all of them, but Marvel Entertainment is supporting Trump. They gave him this year he even gave $5 million they gave him $360,000 and $360,600 to his campaign, right? Taco Bell, y'all. Taco Bell has donated $53,625 to the Republicans and $5,000 directly to Trump. Facebook. Ooh. Facebook. He invested $250,000 to Peter. I'm not going to say I'm not going to say his last name right. Theil. He gave him $250,000. Nathan's Hot Dogs. They have fundraising. So their fundraising events, the money that they use for fundraising, like you know how Nathan use their hot dogs for fundraisers. So if you are a fundraiser for Nathan hot dog company, whatever you help them raise is going to Trump's campaign. Not quite sure a lot of y'all won't care, but I care. Versace supports Trump. $344,400. Of course, we said Wendy's. Revlon, the makeup ladies, they're supporting Trump. They gave Trump $125,000. Chai Chi, is it Chai Chi? I think it's Chi. Okay, the bumpers we got in there, the bumpers we use, ladies, is Chi, right? They support Trump. It's a whole lot of people that are supporting Trump. So this is why we need to come aware of where we're spending our money. Why? Because we're supporting people that support people that don't support us. I'm going to say that again. I like that. We're supporting people that support people that don't support us. And I have a bone to pick with Chick-fil-A. You are supposed to be a Christian-based company. You don't support the LBGT, dumb. You don't support dumb people, but you support Trump. A man who has literally splurged out racism, literally showed that he is not even capable of being in the White House. A man who is going in and destroying families, breaking families apart. So you support him? And I know Chick-fil-A is a lot of y'all restaurants. I know y'all love Chick-fil-A. Shoot, I only eat at Wendy's and Chick-fil-A and Sonic. Thank God Sonic is not on here. But Wendy's is. So now guess what I got to do? I got to stop eating from Wendy's because they support him. I'm spending my money on somebody who doesn't like me or support me. Like, that's stupid. And this is the thing. Guess what? We still support these businesses, but won't support our own. We'll still support Chick-fil-A. We'll still support Wendy's. But we won't support our own businesses. And we know that these people are supporting the men that don't even like us. So my thing is, why can't we come together nationwide and stop spending our money with all these companies? My sister said it's because the franchises still put the money out. No, sis, I'm looking bigger than that. They take a big enough hit worldwide, I think they will rethink some things. But no, we ain't gonna come together. People couldn't even come together for the Gucci campaign, the Gucci, what's the name? But I'm not talking about let's just not support them for a week or two. I'm talking about let's not support them at all until they get it together. That's how we make change. Don't boycott them for a month, 2 months. No, let's not support them at all until they get it together. You know what that means? A lot of people going to have to start cooking. Some of y'all probably need cooking lessons anyway. I'm just saying. But why can't we come together? The white people, the brown people, the black people, the orange people, the purple people, the pink people. Why we all can't come together and stop supporting these companies that support a man that doesn't support us? Like, that sounds really, that's going to be my new hashtag. Why are we supporting companies like Wendy's, not Starbucks, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A? Why will we continue to support this business if they literally are backing a man that's not back that could care less about us? But we collectively do it at the same time. Do you know how much money they will use? But see, that's the wave I'm on. Why keep making them richer? There's a lot of mom and pop stores that we can support. And then hello, knock on the microphone. There's a lot of black people that can really cook that need to be opening restaurants anyway. But no, we're going to still support them. If you go on Facebook and you would like to know all the places I named, you could go on my Facebook or just type in, like I said, the re-election. Who supports the re-election of Trump? Or Trump campaign supporters 2020. And it'll pop up. My sources came from BET. There's a whole lot of them. Like literally, you type it in, it's going to come down. There's a whole list that's going to come down. Come on, y'all. It's not even about waking up and becoming just conscious. It's about waking up and being smarter. It's about waking up and spending our money better. It's about waking up and then investing in ourselves and believing in ourselves. That's what it's about. Thank you again for tuning in to Dot's Inspirational Segments on Sadora Radio. I'll be right back. And of course, y'all already know, I'm playing my babe. Well, he's not my babe, but I'm playing my boo, Meek Mills, 24/7. Oh, wait. I just messed it up. Did y'all know that though? Hey y'all. I'm sorry, I can't be shot. I would love to shout y'all out all the time. Marquise, hey Marquisha. Hey Sandy. Hey Sister Jonda. Hey honey. Hey sis. Hey Alwyn. Thank y'all for tuning in. But did y'all know that? Did y'all know all these people are supporting Trump? It's crazy. I didn't know that. So now I have to stop going to Wendy's. So then I have to go to BJ's and find my chicken strips, because I only like the chicken strip wraps from Wendy's anyway. So now I have to go. Look, I gotta go buy more from BJ's. I'm not spending my money at Wendy's. Not one penny of mine will go to a man that don't support me. That don't even like me. And this is why we got to become more aware of what we're doing with where our money is going. And my thing is, I believe that we can come together and these companies will take a hit and not like, come on. Why support? That's just like somebody in your family get killed and you support them. This man is taking families away. And this money is going to build the wall. Like, are you serious, y'all? Like, really? The more we support these companies, the more, oh my gosh, Omar Tare, hi. The more we support these companies that support Trump, is the more the wall is going to be built. Like, really. Like, so I said, by us supporting these companies, we're supporting these companies, and these companies are using our money to support a man that don't even care for us, that don't even believe in us, that don't even support us, who could care less. And then I feel some kind of way about Chick-fil-A. You got to be neutral in this. Like, we're Christians. So how are you supporting a man who's ripping families apart? Like, what Bible are you reading? What Bible are you studying from? How dare you? And then it goes back to anybody. I think like anybody who supports Trump is like a low-key racist. I know there's a lot of people that are out and about their racism, but come on now. You see what this man is doing. You see this man make a fool of himself every time he opens his mouth, every time he sends a tweet out. He makes a fool of himself. He has proven time and time again that he is not worthy of being the president. Why is he still in office? Like, why isn't he impeached? That Obama did have, and it's not about political, but it is. That Obama did half the stuff that Trump did. Obama will be in jail somewhere. I'm on the show. What are you doing calling me? You forgot? Yeah, I'll call you. Yeah, today's Wednesday, love. I'll call you when I get off. All right, love you. My best friend, she forgot today was Wednesday. I know it don't feel like a Wednesday. But we gotta wake up, people, and stop supporting these people that don't support us. And start supporting our own. So what, you don't like Pookie? But if Pookie make the best seafood salad, why not support him? And why don't you like Pookie? Like, we really got to figure out why we don't like people and why we don't really stand behind them and support them. I support everybody. I like everybody. I mean, I support everybody that's on a, the same wavelength as me, meaning positivity. They're doing good stuff. Like, they don't have to be doing what I'm doing, but if it's positive, yes, I'm going to support you. If it's to help our youth, yes, I'm going to support you. I'm not going to not support you because I don't like you. Why don't I like you? That's why we got to start asking ourselves why we don't like certain people and why we don't support certain people. I guess. About to be 2020, y'all. It's about to be 2020. Like, it's time to get it together. We definitely need to get it together. Oh, man, I thought Facebook bumped me out for a minute. Start supporting your own. Like, I get it. Some people, no, I'm not. Some people say they can do some stuff and they really can't. I can't even eat this because I'm about to come off commission. But support the ones that you know are definitely trying to make a difference. Meek Mill. Again, thank you for tuning in to Dot's inspirational segments on Sador Radio. The station that is more than just music, you guys. Wow, the time is really, really, really flying. I have so much information to give you guys this week. Also, other shows that are on Sador Radio are Kiana and Jay with the Healthy Tea Talk. They're on every second and fourth Tuesday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Also, these young ladies have some good tea, y'all. If y'all want to lose weight, y'all got sleeping, like y'all can't sleep. They got tea for anxiety. They got tea for everything. Please support the young ladies. Their show is, like I said, is a Healthy Tea Talk every second and fourth Tuesday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. And it's Kiana and Jay. I definitely have to get my tea for them. I keep forgetting. Then we have Yvette Murphy with the Hands Off radio show. She is on every Tuesday, every second and fourth Tuesday as well, from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. She's bringing awareness to child molestation. She's having her fourth annual Survivors Walk. That's August the 31st. The registration starts at 8 a.m. The walk will promptly start at 9:30 p.m. And she is looking for vendors. So if you would like to be a vendor, please reach out to her at YvetteTucker79@gmail.com. EvetteTucker 79@gmail.com. If you're not doing anything, or say you know somebody that has been molested, their kid, them or their kids have been molested, tell them to come on out to this walk so they can connect with other people who are still surviving and who have survived the same thing, or some people who still need counseling. From that. So please pass that information to them so they can come out and join another, so they will know that they are not the only ones suffering from, the trauma of the whole molestation. We also have Dub, Ray J, the In the Mix show. They're on every Tuesday from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. These are young guys. They have some nice music. I don't know why they won't send it to me. So you guys are starting to give me the music. Dub and Ray J, RJ. Also, if you're in the Philadelphia area, I have a cousin named Kwashian Richard. Him and a few other inmates had got together and they wrote their stories. They did it. They wrote their stories in a movie. They did a movie of their stories. He is currently serving time in jail. Him and these other inmates. But if you're not busy, August the 15th through the 22nd, starting tomorrow through the 22nd, they are showing it at the Eastern State Penitentiary down there in North Philly. And the times are 7, 8, and 9 p.m. The family is going down on Thursday, so if you would like to go down with us, that's wonderful. We also have shirts, free choir shirts on sale. If you would like one, let me know and I can pass it on to my cousin. Again, my cousin, he had cancer, and he had to fight it in prison, and he's telling his story. Again, his story. Can please come out and support. Please come out and support him, with this movie. I would really, really appreciate it. If you would like more information, let me know. It's starting August the 15th through the 22nd. The showing times are 7, 8, and 9. So please, it's at the Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia. Where they do the haunted house and stuff at. Yes, it is down. It is down there. It is so I'm not going to say his name right. Who was Jeffrey Epstein, right? So I didn't know who he was. I see this picture circulating on Facebook with Donald Trump and his daughter and this guy. And I'm like, well, who is that? And then, somebody told me, and I'm like, well, should I know who he is? And when I said, should I know who he is, I automatically said, Doc, just do the research. So he recently committed suicide, right? I don't think he committed suicide. They say that he was in there for doing he had alleged misconduct. He was in there for a child solicitation of prostitution involving a minor and a sex trafficking. So he's found guilty, right? But guess what, you guys? He is well known with presidents and higher people, right? So this is the thing, right? I did the research and I'm like, he is in jail. See, I don't watch the news because it's sad, right? But the question I have is, did he really kill himself, or did they have him murdered because of his affiliates? I think they had him murdered because he was about to sing like a canary. And by him singing, by him snitching, a lot of higher people would have been brought to the light. Them being a part of a sex trafficking ring, them, messing with minors. So I don't really think that Jeffrey Epstein, I don't know his name, I don't really believe that he killed himself. I believe that the higher ups, the people he was affiliated with, were part of all this nonsense that he done got charged with. And, he was going to become a snitch. And before he could snitch, they killed him. So it's him. The thing is, he's dead. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I say it's a bad thing because now he can't snitch. He's dead. He can't tell on, a dead man can't talk. So they got to him before he could even say anything. That's my take on it. Like, I wish they would have waited and allow him to tell what he knew before they killed him, because he was affiliated with the president and a lot of other high people. I researched him. I don't care to say their names, but he was definitely affiliated with some higher ups, and I believe that the higher ups killed him. It's just crazy. It's like crazy. This world is crazy. So if you are a McDonald's eater, right? 36 people have became sick and 20 was hospitalized due to a parasite that was inside the lettuce, right? At least 20 people. 15 states have been found sick. So please, 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 it's been Connecticut, Florida, Iowa, Illinois, India, Kentucky, Michigan, Minnesota, Nebraska, Ohio, South Dakota, Tennessee, Virginia, Wisconsin, all of them, right? They have, out of 436 people came from those areas. I'm just saying, be careful. Be careful with eating out. It's just stop y'all from wanting to eat out anyway with all that's going on. Please, 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 please say a prayer for Eddie Levert of the OJ. Y'all know who Eddie Levert is. Jill Levert's dad, remember the big teddy bear? May he rest in peace, Jill Levert. I know my honorary mother-in-law Terry is up in heaven loving him because she was so in love with him. Rest in peace, mom, too. But yes, Mr. Eddie Levert, he had collapsed and why did I just get nervous? He had collapsed on stage while performing in Atlanta. So please, please, please keep him in prayer as well as with his health. It was something else dumb that was floating on Facebook, y'all. The white man was arrested for spitting in his black girlfriend's face because she wanted to try a slavery role in the bedroom. This is stupid news. I'm like, why was he arrested? He did exactly what you wanted him to do, even though he didn't want to play. So why did he get arrested? I mean, I'm not defending it. I'm just saying, like, y'all, they focusing on y'all arrest this man to make this news. Why? This not even that deep. What about all the killings that's going on? Make that news. It's the media is playing such a role in our lives that we don't even realize. Like, why? That ain't even important. Like, who was he? Was he somebody? Was she somebody? Like, her dumb self wanted to do it. Like, I don't feel bad for her. I mean, I'm sorry. I just feel like we focus, they put stuff out and we focus on the wrong things sometimes. It is that time. I'm sorry, I'm 5 minutes over. It is my WCW segment. So my WCW segment is my Wednesday Crushing and Worker. But I'm going to use it for my Wednesday, my what is it? Women's Crush Wednesday. This goes to Dr. Melissa Jones of Bible Way Baptist, y'all. I love Dr. Melissa Jones. She is an LPC. I call her Lady M. All right. She is a mother, a wife, a first lady. She's a true role model. She inspires you, and she is also a survivor of breast cancer. Dr. M, like I just said, is an LPC. She specializes in counseling services for individuals, couples, and families. She specializes in conflict resolutions, therapy, grief, premarital counseling, depression, and so much more. I'm telling you, y'all, it's a shame that in the Black community we don't believe in counseling, but a lot of us need counseling. And I recommend Dr. Melissa Jones, Dr. Lady M. I'm sorry, y'all, I call her Lady M. I recommend Dr. Lady M. I'm gonna say it again, because she's passionate about what she does. If you need a counselor, please, she's located at 1319 North 52nd Street, Suite 100, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The number to reach out to her is 610-888-0137. You can also go on Facebook and type in Refresh Counseling Service, LLC. So yes, that is my Woman Crush Wednesday Wednesday crushing their workers. She works hard in her community, right along her with her husband, Dr. Damon B. Jones from Bible Way. They're my honorary pastors. And if you watch the free meet, you'll see Dr. Jones in there. I was like so hyped when I seen that. I was like, yay, that's my honorary pastor. But also, if you are a counselor, if you are a strong Christian licensed therapist with an LPC, LMFT, or LCSW, and you're thinking about starting your own private practice but don't have a space to work, consider renting office space with them, either daily or hourly. Right now we can only accommodate the above criteria for this fall. Please, if you need office space, please reach out to Dr. Melissa. I was about to say Dr. Melissa Jones, but that's her name. But I call her Lady M. You could call 610-888-0137, or you can inbox her directly on Facebook under Refresh Counseling Service LLC. Again, she is my my WCW. I love Lady M, y'all. She is so sweet. I love her and her husband. They definitely are not just talkers; they are doers. They go into the community. If you didn't know, Dr. Jones, Dr. Damon B. Jones, the pastor of Bible Way Baptist, is Meek Mill's spiritual advisor. So yes, he is one of the reasons why I actually started listening to Meek Mill's. I mean, like 3 months ago. So I was like, I'm gonna give it a try. My pastor, digs him, and so he probably don't dig his music, but he dig him as a person. That's what I'm saying. So that's what made me give it a try. So yes, that's my WCW, and my inspirational quote for this week is: the only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. So we got to stop doubting today and start doing. We have to realize that anything we put our mind to, we can do. It's time for us to start believing in ourselves and going after our dreams. It really is. It's like, come on, you can do it if you put your mind to it. Being an entrepreneur is not easy, but guess what? It's worth it. I love, I can't wait till I start making money off of it, but I love being able to make my own hours. And because I have a sleep, like I forget what insomnia. I was with chronic insomnia. I was diagnosed with. So me having a regular 9 to 5 wouldn't work either. So God is just opening up doors for my entrepreneur adventures. But I'm saying entrepreneur is hard work. But guess what? You go to work every week and work hard for somebody else to become rich. It's time for you to go after your own dreams. Again, thank you for tuning in to Dot's inspirational segments. If you would like to be an actor, an extra, get your feet wet, try it out, and you would like to be a part of the next best apostolic series, which is Intertwined the Series, written by myself, Tony, and Chris. The executive producer of the series is Mark Sador. We are looking for all nationalities, starting male and female, ages 12 and up. Please reach out to him at 215-617-5558. Again, I'm not just blowing this up because I'm a writer on it, but I'm blowing this up because I'm a writer on it. If you read my writing, it is a gift from God. So I'm telling y'all, if y'all want to be an actor, come on and jump on it. It's really, really good. It's really good. Like, I really sit back and read it and be like, oh my gosh. And then what's funny? Literally, the last couple of weeks, I have literally been having dreams like of the TV series. Like, literally, I'm like, that's not even like, it's funny. It's funny how God is planning in my dreams. God speaks to me through my dreams, but that's another story. All right, thank you again for tuning in. Please enjoy the music, and I'll be right back on Dot's inspirational segment on Sadora Radio. Oh, my oldie but goodie. This is my oldie but goodie. I'm Here and Now by Luther Vandross. Remember him, y'all? May he rest in peace. Remember Luther used to be fat and skinny, then fat and skinny? Yeah, I don't know if it was I forget if it was because of a medical condition or not, but yeah. Rest in peace, Luther. And wait, what? I done messed up, no. Sorry, I ain't gonna play Luther Here and Now. I don't know what I just did with it. So enjoy Meek Mill's intro. No, 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 no. No, I'm sorry. Please do not enjoy Meek Mill's intro. I'm going to play that after this. This week's throwback song is Dion Reeves' Better Days. This song is dedicated to my grandma, Maddie Lee Richburg. I've been thinking about a lot of my folks lately, and I just love my grandma. If you read Crown, you will actually get a better understanding of me and my grandmother's relationship. But she has passed she passed when I believe I was 5. So this throwback goes to her. Better Days. And please, please, please keep my family in prayer. I lost 2 of my cousins. A lot of them lost their mother, their sister, and their aunt. Please keep us in prayer as we get ready to bury them this week on Thursday and Friday. So yes, please enjoy this throwback, and I'm going to sing along because this is my song to my grandma, Mary Lee Richburg. May she continue to rest in peace. I love this song, y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in week after week with me. This is a mess. It's sad. This world it's just sad. I'm just over it. I'm over it. Like, I'm over all the violence. I'm over all the killing. I'm over us being selfish. I'm over us being like me, my. I'm over it. And I'm praying that we can get people together that will come together and be over it with me. It's time to like get it together as a people. And like I said last week, it's not a black thing or a white thing. It's not a black thing or a white thing or a Mexican thing or a Puerto Rican thing. It's a human being thing. You know, it's sad. And I believe that we have what it takes to come together and make change, positive change. We really need to come together, y'all. And I believe we can and we will. I believe it. You know, like I said, I'm a Christian. I believe that we can do what they did in the Bible. I have to believe that. Are y'all enjoying the show? I thank y'all for coming back every week. I love this song. As she started to speak, she told me would love me and hold me. You can't get to know. I got brown lipstick on. That's not the color of my lips, y'all. Okay. Oh, baby, be patient. Are y'all enjoying the show? At the time now, having set angels down and gave grandma her wings. Now she's flying and sliding and gliding. Y'all remember this? It's my throwback song. Right, get to my way. I can still hear my grandma say, I can hear her say. I dedicated this to my grandma. But ain't this crazy though? Like, it's time for us to come together. All these companies are supporting Trump. We gotta stop supporting them. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know, they trying to cut. They trying to tie up loose ends by killing that man Epstein. That's all they doing. Is trying to is trying to cover up loose ends because ain't no way in the world that man is powerful as he is, and then he killed himself. Yeah, I would kill him. I mean, I would kill myself too. But he had too much valuable information to bring too many powerful people down. So did he commit suicide? I don't believe he committed suicide. I believe they had him killed in jail because he was about to sin. You know, they was doing a drug trafficking. Come on now. And on top of that, they had little kids involved in it. So please, earlier I was talking about the Meek Mills documentary. Please, if you haven't seen it already, please go watch it on Prime, on Amazon Prime. It's free for 30 days. You don't even have to pay for it. You know, I don't watch it twice. I was trying to do a watch party with my sons and my nephews and all of them. But you know, I gotta cook their favorite. So that means I gotta cook lamb. I have to cook their favorite because they like mom. They not into it. Like I don't know why they don't want to watch it though. Like you know, bra watch state when they see us, but my friend like But no, I'm going to get them to watch them. Brian and Jaheim like I mean Quay and Brahim like Quay like they don't want to watch it. So I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make their favorite, which is lamb. They love my lamb. Well, they love all my stuff, but my lamb or my stuffed salmon. Well, I can't do stuffed salmon because Jaheim doesn't eat seafood anymore. But I'm gonna do my lamb. I make lamb, asparagus, and red roasted potatoes. Y'all, they love it. That's the only thing probably the only leftovers that don't go in the trash because my kids, my nephew is my kid too. So, but my kids, even down in Shonda, they don't eat leftovers. They eat leftovers probably one time, and then after that, it just goes to waste. So I said I'm gonna start feeding the homeless with my leftovers. I'm tired of all that good food going to waste, and I don't eat leftovers at all. Like very rarely I would eat leftovers. So they get it honestly. That's why I'm gonna start just cooking enough. See, but this is what happens sometimes. Sometimes I cook just a little bit and then they'll come home with all their friends. Or you know, they right hand people and then I don't have enough. So when I think they're gonna come with a whole bunch of people, they don't. Or I think my other nieces and nephews gonna pop up, they don't. So a lot of the times, you know, but I haven't cooked in a while. I gotta cook. I have to cook. I love to cook. And I can cook. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do a watch party with the youth and just get their reactions on it and you know what they think about it because like I said, I am really trying to make change and by all means necessarily, even if God be like, you know, this is what I have for you to do, but it's gonna cost you your life in the end. I'm cool with that because I'm gonna be well. You know, and what I'm doing is making change. I'm ready. I'm just sick of all this hate in the world, you know? And I wish more people would get sick of it. I wish more people would get sick of it. Thank you again for tuning in to Dot's Inspirational Segments on Sador Radio. Yeah, so if you just tuning in, I was just talking about the Meek Mill free Meek documentary on Prime Video. If you don't have Prime, Prime is free for 30 days. So please go watch it and tweet your reaction about it or Facebook it. Please, I think everybody, mother, father, man, woman, child, boy, girl should watch it because, change is definitely about to take place. And also I was talking about the companies that support Trump. Please, if you don't know, go and Google it. And I'm going to put something together to where is that we stop, like people who are serious about change across the world, we stop supporting them. If we want change, we got to stop putting the money where the change need to be. We got to stop spending the money where the change need to be. Meaning, why am I going to constantly buy Wendy's knowing my money that I put in Wendy's is going to Trump? It's supporting Trump. Like, I get it, they're franchises, but come on now. Franchise still got to pay the owner. Like, I own it, but I don't really own it. So come on, All right, here goes some good news before I get to the bad news in Philly. This is some good news in Philadelphia. In Southwest Philadelphia is these two young guys. They're in college now. They have a corporation called Project Pledge where they get together and they give back school supplies. They go into the school and they give back school supplies. So their names are Timothy Scott and DeMonte Thomas. Please look these guys up. Kudos to them because they're young and they see a need. And like they said in their video, they giving back because they know how hard it was for them when they was attending school. And that's why I decided to give back because I know there's a need, because I needed it. I needed mentors and stuff for my boys. So I know there's a need for that. So, I know there's a need for school supplies because I know people who don't have school supplies. I know there's a need for these young ladies to be mentored because I'm looking at the Facebook videos. The girls, they don't know. The one video, the girl didn't know that there wasn't a World War III. She said guns ended World War III. And the young men, they're constantly going around killing people and stuff because they need mentors. So I know that there are some things that are needed, and this is why I'm trying to form a committee, form people that want to make change. And these two young men, they get the kudos for the week because they're young, they're in college, but they know the joy in giving back. So they're helping out elementary school, high school students with school supplies. So kudos to Timothy Scott and DeMonte Thomas. Also, if you're in Philadelphia and you bought a scratch off from Germantown Water Ice that is located at 2700 Germantown Avenue, check your ticket because you might be the winner. Somebody bought their ticket yesterday and it was a $3 million scratch off. So if you're in Philadelphia and yesterday you bought a scratch off, please check it because you won $3 million. Yes, I'm like, ooh, Lord. Let me find them so they can, help me out, with my bills. But congratulations to you for winning the $3 million scratch off. Please, if you are in North Philly, like I said, and you went to North Philly, Germantown Water Ice, located on the 2700 block of Germantown Avenue. Check your scratch off because you won $3 million. Yeah, so it's not all bad in Philly. But the thing is, we can't ignore the bad. I'm not even gonna read them all. I'm gonna just go through it so y'all just to know. Yesterday, a fight leads to shooting at Center City Septic Station. A Fortnite winner, a victim of swatting incident. A teen hurt dad shot. The teen hurt, but the dad was shot. It was a family attack in South Jersey, home invasion. And then you go down. Man shot inside North East Philadelphia hotel. Fight leads to shooting at septic station. The best time to fight leads to shooting. Team possibly involved in robbery is shot in Philly. Like multiple people shot during violent summer night in Philly. This was just Sunday. Saturday, 3 men shot near Philadelphia Park. Like you can just read and see how much it shooting in this. And this is why I need help. I need y'all to start hashtagging with me. Hashtag the city of brotherly love. Hashtag we're missing the love. There is not a day that has gone by this summer and there hasn't been a shooting or a death. Aren't you tired of it? Tired of it? And I believe we can change. I believe our city can change. I believe it starts with us. God would not have given me this this desire, this unction to want people to come together to make change if he wasn't going to see it come to. So I need people. I need people that want to be mentors, that want to step up. I need people that even have job offers. Say you got a business and you want some teens to come in and intern there. Let me know. Because it's time for us to be mentors to these kids as well. Like I said, keep saying week after week, as well as some of these adults. Because some of these adults need to be mentored too. Let's just keep it 100. Let's just keep it all the way 100. Please, please, please help me with getting the hashtag going. Hashtag the city of brotherly love. Hashtag we're missing the love. Really, it starts with us because we are the city of brotherly love. I believe it. I hope you do too. And I hope you'll join. If you would like to join, me with my movement, please reach out to me at 215-917-0147 or shoot me an email at evol2productions@gmail.com. That's evol2productions@gmail.com. Also, if you would like to know more just about me or what I like, literally what I'm getting into, you can check my website out at www.evol2productions.com. That's www.evol2productions.com. Thank you again for your support. Thank you for tuning in week after week. I believe that together we will make a difference. I know I can't do this by myself, but I also know that I have God on my side, and when He will supply every penny I need, every person I need. He will supply everything I need, and I'm gonna just keep going until He tells me to stop. Yes, if you didn't know, yes, for the last, it's been a while, couple years, I have literally been trying to open up a skating rink. Again, I said I got scared, I got scared a couple of times and I had stopped focusing on the skating ring and then I started focusing on writing the stage plays. But yes, I am definitely opening up a youth center. And if you would like to know more about that as well, please reach out to me. I built my credit up just so I could get investors. So if you know somebody that would like to invest in a youth center, please get them my information. I'm very responsible and I'm serious. Not only am I responsible, I have the credentials. I have my bachelor's degree in business administration, and I graduated cum laude. That's what I did. I was only a couple points away from summa cum laude. I'm so mad. And I know I didn't get summa cum laude because I wasn't, I had a team project and it just didn't go well. And my counselor told me I should have came in before the class was over and told her what was going on. And she could have, fixed my grade for me, but it was too late. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I have the credentials. I have the passion. I raised two young men of my own, but I also had a hand in raising and helping a lot of people, a lot of strangers as well that I, took in as family, and helped them, pursue their dreams and their careers. Quite sure, they will vouch for me. One of them always, every time she see me, she say, "You the reason it's that." And I be like, "Girl, you ain't gotta tell everybody that." She be like, "No, because it isn't." I love her for that. But just, appreciating what I did for her. And I love you. And if you watch this, you know exactly who you are and what I'm talking about. Again, thank you for tuning in to Sadora Radio. We also have I'm not probably going to say this right, Milk Milspo show. I don't know. It's always the show that always builds a woman up. I think that's her name. She is on every second and fourth Wednesday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Oh, she comes on right before me, guys, from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. She is an author, a survivor, and a certified life coach. Yeah, she is on every second and fourth Wednesday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Also on the Sadora Radio, you get this Diva Show. My sister Diva, she's on every second and fourth Thursday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. And she also has a play running on Comcast. This is the Philadelphia channels. I tried to find the channels for where I live at. I can't find them, but if you live in Philadelphia, you can check her out every Saturday. And this month, every Saturday in August at 2 p.m. on channel Comcast channel 66, 966, and 967. And if you have Verizon Fios channels 29 and 30, please check out her play. It's titled Witness. Yes, you can catch her on those channels. We also have every Thursday night from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. The Goodfellas with Mark 5 and DJ Manny Strong. They are a couple knuckleheads. Love them to life, but their show is really funny, and y'all need to tune in if y'all can. Every second and fourth Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., we have Be Mindful with Joy and Simply D. Yes, that is one of my co-writers on the Intertwined series, y'all. Then we have Brown Girl, We Got This is a radio talk show, and it's uplifting and empowering women as well. Some of their topics are relationship, career goals, and problem solving. Author Pamela J. and Miss LT are the host of their show, and it's every second and fourth Sunday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Oh my God, y'all, they just kicked their show off last Sunday, right? And I'm so mad I don't check my inboxes like that, but they kicked it off. Like, they kicked it off. They had food and everything at the radio station, and that food looked just so good. And I was like, Dad, I wish I got an invite. And Mark was like, well, you did get an invite. I was like, man, I missed out on that. I mean, they had fried chicken and everything. Y'all know I like to eat. But that food looked good. I said, I'll be checking my inboxes more often. So congratulations to them on the launch of their new show, which just happened last Sunday. You know, it was a success. If you are a radio broadcasting engineer, Sadora Radio is looking for interns. Yes. If you are a radio broadcasting engineer, Sadora Radio is looking for interns. Or if you know somebody that is in broadcasting and engineer, please pass this information along. To apply, they must visit or call. They must visit SadorRadio.com. That's www.SadorRadio, SadorRadio.com. Or they can call Mark at 215-617-5558. You would think I know his number by heart as much as I say it, but I don't. And it's super easy. But you can contact Mark at 215-617-5558 if you are a broadcasting engineer. Okay, so probably the last topic for today. Thank you again for tuning in. I'm going to recap my show real quick. If you haven't, please go and watch Free Meek Mill documentary on Amazon Prime. I don't know why I just got a brain freeze. Yes, please, if you haven't already, please go on Amazon Prime and watch Sadora Radio, Lord. Please, if you haven't already, go and watch Free Meek document on Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime is free for 30 days. So please go out, watch it, support it. Hashtag Free Meek, your tweet hashtag Free Meek with your opinions on it, but please go watch it and support the movement. Also, please check the companies, Google all the companies that are supporting Donald Trump, because while my question is, will we continue to support these companies knowing they support a man that doesn't support us? It's time for us to come together and start supporting our own. And I do believe if we stop supporting them companies, they will wake up fast and change their mind. If you didn't know, I am a 2-time author. My first novel was Jailhouse Letters. If you would like to buy this now, you can find it on Amazon on Kindle only. However, I am going to self-publish this, and that's what I will have hardback copies next year. I'm going to do this next year, which is like literally 4 months away. So yes, I'm behind the scenes, really busy behind the scenes. I am definitely going to republish this. So Jailhouse Letters, you will be able to get in a paperback book really soon. I also have just written Crown with a few other ladies. The cost for the book is $15. Contact me for your copy. It's $15 and you get an autographed copy. I deliver in Philadelphia. If you live far and would like a copy, I accept Cash App. However, you would just have to pay the shipping cost. So the book is $15. Please support me. Like I said, this is the introduction, definitely the introduction to my book, A Beautiful Mess, that I have been working on, but I keep stopping because reliving some things it takes a toll on you. But reliving them also brings healing. You relive some stuff so you can heal. Please support me. I would really appreciate it. Also support me by sharing my hashtag the city of brotherly love, hashtag we're missing the love. I have a flyer circulating on Instagram, Twitter, as well as Facebook. Please, y'all, it's time. I believe in us. I really believe in us. I really believe we could come together as one and make a difference in the world, because it's not, like I keep saying, it's not a black thing, it's not a white thing, it's not a Chinese thing, it's not a Mexican thing, it's not a Dominican thing, it's not a Haitian thing, it's not an African thing, it's a human being thing. And the one thing we have in common is that we're all human beings. If you would like to be an actor in the next best episodic series, which is based on a realtor named Shelley, who has intertwined her life with a few different people. She remains strong as she fights to pursue her dreams while raising 3 kids by 3 different fathers. Executive producer of this project is Mark Sador. The writers of this project are Tony Dennis, myself, Dorothy Harris, and Chris Hetzel. The series will be on for you to watch in 2020. However, right now we are still looking for actors. If you acted before, that's fine. If you never acted before and just want to try it, that's fine too. Please reach out to Mark Sador at 215-617-5558. We are looking for all nationalities, male and female, ages 12 and up. If you have a bio and a headshot, you can email that to sadorintertwine@gmail.com. That's SADIOR intertwine INTERTWINE@gmail.com. Come on, I'm telling y'all, this joint is fire. It's the next best thing on the I don't know if it's gonna be on. It's gonna be on your TV. Let's just say that it's gonna be on your TV. I don't know if it's gonna be on your TV via cable channel. I don't know if it's gonna be on your TV via Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime. It's a whole lot of streaming apps, but it's definitely not a web series, and it definitely will be on your TV. Again, enjoy the music, and I will talk to you guys as soon as I get back about the whole Jay-Z and the Rock Nations into partnership with the NFL. I need your thoughts, because I need to research just a little bit more. But you know what? I'm not even going to go to a break. Let's talk about this, and then I'll play the last 2 songs, and then in my show. A lot of people are saying, "What does this really change?" I'm literally have to finish researching on it, but if they're going to change, it has to start with somebody and somewhere. What do you think? Do you think this is a good thing or a bad thing? Right now, I can only wait on it being a good thing because I believe they're ready for change. And I see all the positive that Jay-Z is doing in the world, like the whole Meek thing. Did y'all know that Jay-Z done paid a lot of people, not bail, but lawyer fees because they couldn't afford it because of the injustice? It's not just Meek Mills. I do see him coming out more for his people. I do see him standing up more for his people. Yes, I get some things are business, but some things have to be about business. But in doing the business, you're making a change. He's a businessman. He's a smart businessman. He's a billionaire. It was a question at who you want to sit with, Jay-Z, Puff Daddy, 50 Cent, Dr. Dre. It was a couple of them on the thing. And I said, I want to sit with Jay-Z. Why I want to sit with Jay-Z? Because he was the only billionaire on the list. My dreams are to be a multi-millionaire, but if I can get advice, I did. Y'all remember Oscar? I still have Oscar's card. Never reached out to him because I'm too scared. He's a billionaire. I'm like, oh, he ain't gonna reach back. There I go, fearful, right? But if I have the opportunity to sit and talk to a millionaire or a billionaire, who do you think I'm going to talk to? Billionaires don't come a dime a dozen. Millionaires do. Oh Lord, if I could find a trillionaire, that's them oil tycoons are trillionaires. But I'm just saying, I would love to sit and talk to this man because he outlasted the game. He did. He took a chance and he won. Yes. Oh my God. I knew I forgot to talk about something. What do y'all think about the whole Diddy dating that little girl? That's a little girl. And his son used to date her. Like, between Diddy and Jay-Z is no question. I'm gonna go with Jay-Z. Diddy has proven his stuff. He's a smart businessman, yes, but he's a snake. I'm sorry. He's a snake. Is he still is the lock still in debt with Diddy? That's why I really wish Biggie never got killed. I'm sorry. I just went out on a rant. But to me, I believe the Jay-Z deal with the partnership with the NFL is definitely a good look. I would do more research. Y'all know me. I'm gonna do more research and read up on it, and I will bring it back next week. Again, thank you again for tuning in to Dot's inspirational segments on Sadora Radio. If you're listening via app, I really appreciate it. But if you ever want to see the face behind the voice, you can do so at YouTube. On YouTube, you could go to YouTube and type in Sador Radio. That's SADIOR Radio, and you can watch me live. Or you could go to my Facebook channel, which is Dorothy.Harris, and watch me live. I really appreciate the support, and y'all continually coming in week after week and listening to me. It makes me feel good. If you would like to become a part of my movement, reach out to me, 215-917-0147. The only thing is, please send me a text message first because, a lot of weird numbers been popping up on my phone and I'm not answering them. I'm sorry, because I feel like it's if it's business, they'll leave a message, right? That's how I feel. Or their text. I know. I'm just saying, if you're would like to connect with me, please do so via 215-917-0147 or evol2productions@gmail.com. If you know somebody else in Philadelphia that is on the same wavelength as me, please pass my information along to them or pass that information along to me because I know together we can make change. So yes, I really will look more into this Jay-Z and the partnership with the NFL, and I will bring more information back next week. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. Again, if you haven't, please go and watch the Meek Mill's documentary on Amazon Prime. May y'all have a blessed week. I thank you again, and I will see you guys next week. Enjoy the music as I end my show. That's inspirational segments on Sadora Radio. I have a blessed week. Keep me and my family in prayer. We have 2 funerals to go to, one tomorrow and one Friday. I thank everybody who have said a kind word, sent a kind text, or even said a prayer on our behalf. We appreciate you. Stay blessed. Remember, come out and support my cousin Quasheen at the Eastern State Penitentiary starting tomorrow through the 22nd. Showing times are 7, 8, and 9 p.m. He is incarcerated, but he wrote he wrote a movie about his story, fighting cancer while being incarcerated. So please, if you can, come out. It's free. I believe it's free. Come out and support. Thank y'all again for tuning into my show. I appreciate it. I have a blessed week. Goodbye. Bye, Facebook. Bye, YouTube. Thank y'all for watching and thank y'all for listening. I appreciate the support. Remember, this is the last thing. Remember, please support me. If you would like to support me, please share my hashtag the city of brotherly love, hashtag we're missing the love, as well as the flyer. The flyer is on my Facebook. Even if you don't want to share the flyer, just share the hashtag and say it's time for change or something. I appreciate you guys again. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.